Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. Finally friends, I'm back with another 5 times of epic and benchmark test comparison between all of these 3 iQOO smartphones which I do have right now. Starting with the first phone, which is iQOO 7 device, which has got Snapdragon 870 and you can clearly see friends 8GB RAM version. And next is the iQOO 9 SE device, which also has got the Snapdragon 888 processor with the same 8GB RAM version. And third phone is the iQOO 9 device with the Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset with the same 8GB RAM version. As you can clearly see friends, let's find out what will be the added benchmark scores we can actually expect between all of these 3 smartphones regarding 5 times of doing added benchmark test non-stop continuously. Yes friends, continuously I will be doing this kind of test, and this will definitely put a lot of stress on the battery and the performance as well. We'll try to observe exactly in every time end of the benchmark test. I'll try to take the screenshot every time. We'll try to compare test 1 versus test 5, what will be the overall added benchmark scores. These are the 100% of the battery getting filled, all the 3 smartphones, and all the apps are completely clear from the background. As you can see friends, everything I'm trying to clear from the background. And this complete test I'll try to do using with the full brightness mode. Yes, full brightness without even compromise. This is going to be very intense kind of testing friends. Right now as you can see friends, the benchmark test is going on between all of these 3 smartphones, and let's check the temperatures, what's happening in the iQOO 7 device. It's about 39.8 and 40 degrees Celsius. We are kind of reaching to the close of the end test results. Snapdragon 888 processor did reach up to 41. 888 Plus did reach up to 41 as well. So both phones are maintaining 41, and iQOO 7 with the Snapdragon 870 is maintaining around 40 degrees Celsius. You can clearly see friends what's happening here between all of these 3 smartphones. This is a quick look at the overall testing, and you can see the brightness is very good in the iQOO 7 device. It did not decrease much regarding the brightness. If we try to measure the brightness, you will definitely observe the difference what's happening. I need to keep on another image, like white image, then we can check 700 nits we are getting. As you can see, iQOO 7 has got pretty good brightness, and iQOO 9, it's got lowest brightness levels. Try to observe in this white area where I am trying to place. Always we need to check on the white background. So let's check on the iQOO 7. iQOO 7 is showing pretty strong regarding the brightness levels, 700. In the iQOO 9 SE, in the beginning we did see 700 in the iQOO 9 SE, but now we are getting 500. So brightness is decreased. Yes, it's kind of decreased, but not in the iQOO 7 device. Even in the iQOO 7, it will decrease, but only after I think certain temperature, maybe after 41 degrees Celsius, I think it might decrease in the iQOO 7 device. So right now you can see friends, because of the high brightness levels, I need to decrease this focus. So that's the reason I'm trying to show you like this, and let's find out the results, what's happening here. So not only the iQOO, even a lot of other companies also, they do like this, like decrease the brightness to prevent the overheating thing. That's something a few other companies also they do like this. And let's find out the results, what's going on between all of these 3 smartphones. This will be the final test comparison. 39, 41.2, 40.8. Still the temperature is remaining kind of very close. As you can clearly see friends, temperature is pretty close right now, right? And finally these both phones did finish the test, and you can see the 8,36,000, 8,42,000 we got here. Highest score is in the iQOO 9 device, and third is the iQOO 7 device exactly. Right now I did take the screenshot as well. You can clearly see friends the scores between all of these 3 smartphones, what's going on. Let me slightly decrease the focus. Now we can actually concentrate. You can see 4% battery dropped, 6% battery dropped, and 5% battery dropped. Temperature you can see 38.7 degrees, 40.8 degrees Celsius, and 40.5 degrees Celsius. CPU scores 214, 209, 184, 322, 325, and 242 regarding the GPU scores clearly. As you can clearly see friends. So finally I did take the screenshot, and let's try to do the test for the second time as well. Let's see friends what will be the overall scores we can expect in the second time of doing the benchmark test. This is the first time only we did, and I can be back after some time in the second round of testing. We'll try to check what's happening in the second time. Again I'll be back after some time. Right now, as you can see, friends, this is the second time of doing the benchmark test. You can clearly see what's happening here. Let me just slightly decrease the focus. So yeah, now you should be able to see the scores. Let me try to take the screenshot. Second time doing the benchmarks. And temperature seems to be kind of pretty high, friends, at this moment, clearly. For 39.8 degrees Celsius, the 42.4 and 42.2 degrees Celsius regarding the temperatures this time. So this time the highest is 40.2 degrees Celsius in the iQOO 7 device, 43 degrees in the iQOO 9 SE, and 42.7 in the iQOO 9 device. So slightly iQOO 9 SE is having slight high temperatures. And regarding the brightness, I mean the brightness is slightly kind of low in the iQOO 9 SE because of high temperatures at this moment. So 700, it's showing exactly in the iQOO 7 device. iQOO 9 SE is slightly having less brightness, and iQOO 9 device also having same kind of brightness levels. So let me start the test again for the third time of testing. Let's see in the third time what will be the overall scores we can expect between all of these three smartphones. I will be back after some time. This is the third time of doing the benchmark test, friends, continuously between these both phones and all the three smartphones. Temperatures is of 40 degrees and 42.2 degrees and 42 degrees Celsius. So Snapdragon 888 and 888 Plus, both phones are maintaining 42, and Snapdragon 870 is maintaining around 40 degrees Celsius. So you can clearly see what's going on. And my room temperatures is about 32.6 degrees Celsius, my room temperature. So there is no AC, there is no cooler in my room exactly at this moment, and I will be back after some time. So here's a quick look at the third time of doing the benchmark test score. You can clearly see what's going on with the overall benchmark scores. Let me just slightly decrease the brightness. Now you can clearly see, friends, let me take the screenshot. This third time of doing the benchmark test, you can clearly see what's going on. So the final percentage is about it reach the battery 86%, 82 and 82. You can clearly see the battery level, and overall the score was able to remain kind of close to exactly first what we got, similar kind of score, nothing much huge difference, right? But the brightness, iQOO 7 seems to be kind of very bright, even though all the three smartphones I'm trying to use with the full brightness levels, but iQOO 7 has got pretty bright in terms of the screen level. You can clearly see, friends, what's going on between this all the three smartphones. Let's start the test again for the fourth time continuously. So non-stop I'll be doing, friends, keep on doing the benchmark test. So fourth time, let's see what will happen with the fifth time of doing the benchmarks. I'll be back after some time. Right now, as you can see, this is the fourth time of doing the continuously the benchmark test. These are the scores which we got. Let me slightly decrease the focus. Yes, now try to focus exactly what's happening here between these both phones. So all the three smartphones, you can, I think this phone got stuck exactly in that playing loop, so that's the reason it got stuck a little bit. But here we go, friends. These are the final results. I mean, fourth time doing the continuously testing, and regarding the temperatures, 40 degrees Celsius, you can clearly see 42 degrees Celsius, 40 and 42, and this phone is also kind of close to 42 degrees Celsius, you can clearly see. But brightness remains to be exactly perfect in the iQOO 7 device till now. This is the fourth time of doing, and there's one more time which is the fifth time. So this gonna take like extreme testing, friends, I'm trying to do. So once after this test, I'll try to continue at same time. And right now the battery dropped to 80%, 76% and 75%. And these are the scores which we got. So let me just take the screenshot. So I did take the screenshot right now, and let's go back and let's continue the test again. I'm going to be back after fifth time of doing continuously benchmarks. Then we will decide what's happening between all of these three smartphones. Till now, all the three phones are maintaining exactly very stable regarding the annual benchmark score. I will be back after some time. So finally, friends, we are reaching to the end of the epic 5 annual benchmark test straight to straight in all the three smartphones. And here we go with the final results which we got. And you can clearly see, friends, the performance of the iQOO 9 device decreased below iQOO 9 SE regarding the benchmarks. And you can clearly see here what's happening here. With overall brightness maintaining the highest all time in the iQOO 7 device. No issues with the brightness at this moment in the iQOO 7 device. Exactly, let me to go back and check in this white color location. In the white portion, I'll try to check. iQOO 7 is maintaining highest brightness levels, exactly no issues. And iQOO 9 SE is decreased brightness to 240 as well because of high temperatures right now in the iQOO 9 SE device. Let me just slightly decrease the brightness. I mean, focus, I'll try to decrease so you guys can actually see exactly. So this is the final temperatures, friends, between all of these three smartphones, and you can see the battery level drop to 70%, 70%, and 75% in the iQOO 7 device. With the extreme testing as well, the phone was able to sustain very good battery and with the low temperatures when compared with other two smartphones, like 3 degrees less, 2.5 to 3 degrees. It's kind of like that, 2 to 3 degrees less than the other Snapdragon 888 chipsets. You can clearly see, friends, what's happening between all of these three smartphones regarding the temperatures. This is a quick look, and let's take a look at the brightness readings as well. Brightness is slightly higher in the iQOO 7 device. iQOO and SE, right now it increased. So with the high temperatures, the brightness will decrease. When the temperature slightly kind of decreases, the brightness will increase automatically. So these are the final readings which we got. Now let's take a look at the overall graph readings, what's happening between all of these three smartphones. Let me go back and take the screenshot. Sorry, yeah. So this is about the first time results what we got. So 8 lakhs 42, 8 lakhs 36, and 7 lakhs 7,000. You can clearly see, friends, what's happening here. The first score, and let's compare with the fifth score, what we got in the fifth time. So let's go back to the fifth time. And 8 lakhs 24,000. So from 8 lakhs 42, it decreased to 8 lakhs 24. You can clearly see how much it got decreased regarding the benchmark wise overall. So let me do the math. So 842 15 minus 824 361. 17,784 is decreased in this iQOO 9 device. So let's consider like 70,800 somewhere around that round figure. And in the iQOO 9 SE, let's see what's happening here. This is the first time score. 8 lakhs 36,649 is the first time which we got the score here. And let's do the fifth time score as well. Minus 8 lakhs 28,682. 7,900 kind of decreased in this device. So kind of 8,000 decreased, round figure. 17,700 is decreased in this iQOO 9 device. Let's see in the iQOO 7 what's happening here. 707 285 minus 709 791. Like it's kind of increased. 2,500 is kind of increased in the iQOO 9 device. It's when at one point it even did score about 7 lakhs 11,000 as well. It becomes slightly higher than before. You can clearly see what's happening. So this is a quick look at the final scores between all of these three smartphones regarding the CPU and the GPU scores. If you want, you can pause the video and you can actually continue as well. And this is a fifth time score which we got 2 lakhs 7,000, 2 lakhs 6,000, 1 lakh 84,000. This is a fourth time testing, third time testing, as in clearly see, these are the scores which we got right now. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching us. Straight for more updates. In case if you have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. Overall, one thing is pretty clear that the brightness will decrease in iQOO 9 SE and iQOO 9 device like once it reaches above 40 degrees. So in the iQOO 7 device, even though the phone reached above 40 degrees, still the brightness did not decrease in this device. So maybe the triggering point might be 42 degrees or 43 degrees. That might be the triggering point. Maybe then the brightness might decrease in the iQOO 7 device. But in this test, I did not see any decrease in the brightness in the iQOO 7 smartphone. So overall, the clear winner is iQOO 7, which was able to maintain very good. Battery backup is also pretty good. Only, I think 25% got decreased. Other smartphones decreased up to 30%. I mean 30% got drop. So 75, 70, 70 was able to maintain. So temperature is also kind of pretty low when compared with other smartphones, and consistency performance is there. So it even increased the score with the fifth time. So thank you for watching this video, friends. Just the iQOO 7 is like complete perfect phone unless the software optimization on the one which required to be changed in this device. Only with the software there are a couple of issues, but nothing to do with the hardware thing. This is pretty good smartphone, friends. If you use in the Android 11, this is perfect phone, I would say, in the Android 11. But Android 12 only, this is kind of making this phone slightly drawback after the updates. But anyway, that's it, friends. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. In case you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. Meanwhile, signing off until then, stay tuned for more updates and bye.